in a span of 3 days. So I loved what I did last time I was here 1 day ago. First I must do mic check, because the last time I did, first of all, I'm Kelvin, and I'm a content creator from Africa, Kenya. So you can hear me? And how do I look over there? Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah. So today we'll be talking about a very important topic, and if you'll be listening to this after I've uploaded the video, kindly remember to like the live, comment, and share to your friends. And now, if you were joining here for the first time, remember to hit that like, hit the like. Let's get to 10 likes before even I do anything. Let's get to 10 likes so that we are able to share and you know and get to reach more people. Let's like the live, and kindly comment below. Now, the topic for today is quite, how do I put it, quite controversial, because I am in support of 10 reasons why you should marry. Why you should 10 reasons why you should date, marry, or have, or love, or whatever you want a Kenyan woman. And so I'm waiting for people to join me. But behind me, just a simple introduction. We have an art piece here, also. Shameless plugging. I do as part from content creation, also art sales. So you can buy this, and we'll find ways to ship it to you. DM me, I tell you the price. DM me, but I sell it in USDs. If you're in Kenya also, you can pay that in Kenyan shillings. So DM, let's talk. This has been purely hand drawn. That's been purely hand drawn to the T. Let me just move a little bit, and there she is, my beautiful Moran. Now, and so if you're here also, you should also kindly talk about different things. Do what people do when they join YouTube live session. Whatever guys you do here, just do it full. Now today we are talking about 10 reasons to love Kenyan women. And if you're here, if you're joining here, kindly introduce yourself. Let me acknowledge your presence. Let me acknowledge your presence. Apart from that, you can say something pertaining the topic, or you can just, it's a fun day. And right now it's about 9:07 p.m. Kenyan time. So whoever is joining here, wherever you're joining from, kindly welcome to my live. I have 0 people joining in. Nobody's joining in yet, surprisingly. So let's wait. And we have also like the live, guys. Share, like the live, share, like the live. Let's like the live so that we get people watching as we talk about topic and other things. So guys, like the live. Tap your screen, guys. Like your live, like the live. Now, nice, we have another like. Let's go. Thank you so much. Like the live, as you can get more people before I start anything. Nice, we have 2 more people. Like the live, and let's talk about things involving women. Like the live. Let's try. Tell me where you're watching from. Subscribe also. Do so many things. Interact. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm from Kenya, Africa, and I go by the name Jesse Kelvin on YouTube, and I'm a content creator, a travel content creator, and an entertainer at that. So anyway, tell me where you're watching from. Introduce yourself. Let me acknowledge presence, because here we love friends. Here in this channel, we love friends, and again, everybody's welcome, regardless of where you come from, the gender that you associate with it, and whatnot. So we have Mkenya UK saying London tuned. Yeah, Mkenya UK, thank you so much. I've not heard you We have not talked for a little while. I've not interacted with you. There's a time I joined your live, and it was, do you call them boo boos live? Whatever. We don't talk. I'm just seeing the street, and I was there for a minute. Then I left. But thank you so much for joining my live. And today is a Sunday fun day. Regardless of talking about other things, what we are doing here, we are talking about crucial topics about Kenyan women. And additionally, I would also totally love if you click that button that is like this. So hit that like button. Let's start, and let's interact. It's easier to interact and talk. Kenyan UK is saying that on that particular day that I was on his live, he was a little bit busy. No problem, brother. And the watch hours that you're pushing for, you'll get them very soon, very soon. Trust me. My journey getting watch hours was quite, how do I call it? Quite funny, yeah? And quite intriguing. So at first, I did not know how to get views, right? But I never kind of struggled with views, honestly. But I did not know particular ways to make people watch for long. That's hard. So my audience retention was low when I was starting YouTube. People watching for some few minutes and then leaving. And when I knew how to capture their attention and how to grab their attention, I immediately started getting over 200 watch hours. Sometimes I get 600. Sometimes even, there's a time I got 800 watch hours. So videos nowadays I get 140 watch hours, 130. I'm happy for that because people are loving the story. People, being on YouTube for 1 year, 4 months, you kind of make friends and they watch your content. I'm seeing another person that has joined. Thank you so much, sir or madam. You can leave a like on this live and also interact. Tell me where you're watching from. And also in Kenya, UK, congratulations on attaining 3,000 watch time hours. Congratulations on attaining a watch time of 3,000. With 3,000, you can turn super chats on, which I'm sure you have done already. You're a smart dude. And yeah, you can turn membership on, super chats, and whatnot. But now the main goal is reaching 4,000. And I'll urge you to keep sharing your content. And also, you're not a moderator here. You have to be a moderator, man. Let me see. Add as a moderator. Can review, managing. I think so. I don't know. I think so. So anyway, you can also share your link when people trickle in. When people trickle in a few, will be more than 20 people here. So kindly ensure that you share your link so that my people subscribe to your channel, and I would appreciate that. It's only about helping. So let's talk about Kenyan women. I'm excited. So like, Kenyan UK is watching from UK, and I can literally say whatever topic you're talking about, he himself, he has married a Kenyan woman, right? Me myself, I'm also with a Kenyan woman, right? So I'm here talking about something I know, right? Something that I can literally tell you as a foreigner, or tell you as a Kenyan also, because the topic today is reasons why you should love Kenyan women. And also Kenya UK is also saying, I already monetized, now journey to 4K hours, man. Yeah, you will get that. You'll get that, definitely. You just have to keep on pushing. It's a journey, right? You see, like right now, I'm pushing on live. And I really join live. So guys, I'm seeing we have 4 people in the building. Rule number 1, here, we are friends, okay? Number 2, like. Number 3, we interact. Find friends. Talk. Let's talk. Let's have fun. Let's make this an interactive live. It's not all about topics and whatnot. Let's make it so interactive. So guys, like hit that button that's like this, right? Hit it. Then we rise. We rise on terms of algorithm. People can see us and people will come here. He'll come here. So not like this live. Let's like it. And tell me, where are you watching from? Behind me, for people that have just joined, This is an art piece collection, hand drawn. Nothing is not photocopied. It's original art piece, hand drawn with charcoal, and so it's on sale. If you want to buy it, you can find my number on the YouTube subscription. But now I'm not talking about business. I'm just talking about something different that we want to talk about. So, if I can ask you in the chat, tell me something you know about Kenyan women, because definitely, if you are a curious person, let me curious mind. Like for example, I'm a Kenyan man, right? And let me tell you, I know a little few things about women from outside, right? Even though I've never been there, never interacted personally, I know a few things. Let me put it, for example, this way. I know a few things about Colombian women, right? So, the same way I'm saying, if you are an open-minded person, there are few things you know about Kenyan. We have Janet Harris in the building. Hello, Janet Harris. Thank you so much for joining this live, and I appreciate you so much. And this how we do it. I've never done a before, not never done a live before. I don't often do lives, but I'm enjoying the process. This is my second time this month, and I'm loving it. So welcome. This is an interactive live about Kenyan women in particular, and reasons to love them, reasons to adore, reason to cherish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also talking about we're also talking to Kenya UK, telling congratulations on attaining 3K hours, and he's on the road to 4K, and he'll truly attain it. I also did a while back, and I'm thankful to everyone that was watching me. Thank you so much. Now, as I was saying, you like Mkenya UK, right? Mkenya UK lives in London, yeah. Then he's a Kenyan man, so definitely he knows Kenyan men, and mostly we call them British or Britain women, or England. How do you call it? So he also has an idea because he's on the same cultural setting as the others in UK, right? So there's a form of identification right there. So if you are in Colombia, you must know a few tiny little things about Kenyan women. If you're in US, because of course you're a curious mind. So today, just don't be afraid. That's what I'm telling you. Don't be afraid talking about Kenyan women. Let us talk about these wonderful, lovely ladies that are from this beautiful country, a vibrant, wonderful country of Kenya. So yeah, so that's it. Then we have Kenya UK also is saying, Janet Harris, hello and welcome. Janet Harris again, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for joining this live, and I appreciate you a lot. And Kenya UK, always a great supporter. We go way back, yeah. We go way back. Like Drake says that his friends, they came from the hood. He has never left his friends. So that's how it is. When you rise, when you walk the path of greatness, when you walk the path of difficulty, when you're together, you truly thrive. Yeah? And here in YouTube, you have a very good community of people. Few people here and there. I'm Kenyan UK, Ken God, I can on some like small YouTube content creators coming together and truly sharing ideas. We see we have 5 people in the building. We have 5 people in the building. Kindly like before you leave, and also remember to share so that we are able to reach more people. And now I think it's time we start. We are now at 14 minutes, and anybody else has anything to say? Let's talk. Let me read comments. Instead of me giving you points, let me see what you guys have to say. And tell me, how is your Sunday? Sunday's fun day. Me, I went outside. I woke up at 7:30 a.m. prepared, and then went for training. Not training. I do play football or soccer. Soccer, but men's soccer. Men's soccer is at the age of 26 and above. So I went played men's soccer. Then At 12:30, I was back home. Then I've just been sleeping after that. Where are you? I'm in Kenya, Africa. Kenya, Africa. Right now, particularly, as we're speaking, I'm in Kenya. I'm in my house. That's where I am. This art piece. Tomorrow I'm doing this video. I'm doing a video showing you how I was able to remake my whole living room. There are a few things that I did, and most of them, I'm an art collective, how do I call it? Of art, right? And I made some few changes. I'll do a video and be able to show you guys. So yeah, I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. Not Nairobi, I'm in Kajiado, somewhere called Rongai. Janet Harris says, okay. Yeah, now if you're joining, kindly learn to leave a like. Now let's talk about Kenyan women. Now, one thing I'm able to identify with Kenyan women, like, literally, because my dating life has mostly been uh, surrounded by Kenyan, right? At one particular point, I dated someone from outside, but it is mostly Kenyan women. And there's some few things I can tell you about Kenyan women. And one of them is warmth and friendliness. We have Bay Life, Mike, young chap. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, my G. And also saying, Janet is very supportive, Kelvin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Janet for joining. Thank you for Young Chop. Young Chop, leave a like, leave a like. You see something like this, just smack it. Smack it, yeah? Just like it. So now we were talking about warmth and friendliness. And one thing I can tell you, yeah, let me give you a tiny little bit story, right? This one time I decided to go to Nairobi coast, yeah, Mombasa, and I was stressed, very stressed. The level, if there's a like infinity, that's where I was, and that's why I decided, okay, I'm stressed. I need to go to Mombasa, and that's what I did. Just from the blues, I parked, went to Mombasa, did not know any person there, and when I was in the train, because here in Kenya we have a train that goes directly from Nairobi to Mombasa, I found some few friends, and it was so easy to interact with the girls. It was so easy to interact with the men. It was so easy to talk, right? And by talking, we are able to relieve our pressure. So, talking about warmth and friendliness, not only are Kenyan women friendly, but I can also say that the whole Kenyan citizen, like if you meet Kenyans in particular, are very welcoming. Very welcoming. You'll be seeing on videos. Hi, people with just when you're with your camera, you have people greeting you left, right. People saying hi, what are you doing? They are curious people. Kenyans are these people, right? And that's why we tend to be like this, the way we are. Be curious, very curious. So for Kenyan ladies, that's the main other point, that warmth and friendliness is ingrained in them. That's the character that they possess, right? And also, you can also share some personal stories that you have meeting a Kenyan woman, even if you've met one from outside, maybe where you work, wherever you work, just the experiences as we continue talking. So today we are going on the topic, and more so, apart from talking about the topic, we are also interacting, and you can tell me where you're watching from, and also live. Remember to like the live there. And no, we have another strong point. They're resilient and they got strength. When I'm talking about strength, I don't mean that strength in terms of big muscles, very big feet that are filled with muscles. No, I'm talking about strength in terms of resilience. They're resilient to life. They know what they want, literally. When they pursue some, I'm talking this on the aspect of being here, interacting with them, so I know what I'm saying. And when they want some, they go for it. I have this friend of mine, a nurse from Delaware, and the number of hours that lady works, I'm like, yo, how can you literally? She's Kenyan, yeah, Kenyan American, if you can put it like that. She works for hours on end every time she's clocking in. Hey Jesse, can you talk a little bit later? I'm clocking in work. Hi Jesse, I'm from working now. I'm going to call you late. Working. Now that's what we call strength and resilience. Because when they target something, they go for it. Definitely. When they target it, they go for it. So if you're joining also this, remember to like. We are talking about Kenyan women and how you should and reasons that you should have Kenyan women. Right now, I'm on the second point of resilience and strength. Now, there's another thing that most nations in the world lack, definitely, and that you find in most African countries, right? We have this thing that we call strong family values. That point. Have you ever been to a situation whereby you as an African man, right? Or however you are, yeah, you go and you're told that Africans don't behave like that. It might feel it's honoring, right? It might feel like, why are you telling me like that? But most so, basically, when people are using such points, they are telling you that there are certain values that family values that African people follow, and that also is in connection with African women. Kenyan women, particularly, have a very strong family value. Now, a family is made of a few individuals, right? And in Kenyan society, uh, when you don't have a family, like seeing like the unserious person, this is what I'm telling you. What's on the ground, right? You see like this guy that he just be hitting and run, hitting and run, hitting and run. How many baby mamas you got, and such and such. We have Paul Pierce saying, "What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome to my live, man. Thank you so much for joining." And today we are talking about Kenyan women, and right now we're saying reasons you should love, date, marry, get involved with, have a fling with Kenyan women. Long time we no chat. Paul Pierce, Jamaica, right? On Instagram, right? Yes, we have not chatted for a long time. Wagwan, brother, wagwan. Yeah, I've not been on live for a very long time, and I see being engaging with you people through live streaming is easier to interact. You can even say, hey, by the way, we talked with Jesse yesterday. We did talk with Jesse, right? Yes, we talked with Jesse, yeah. You'll feel that personal connection, you'll feel that warmth when you're talking to me directly like this. That's why I'm joining here and I'm talking to you daily. And today we're talking about Kenyan women. And we want to see now, can you love Kenyan women? Do you date Kenyan women? Do you have a fling with Kenyan women? Do you even interact? Do you get involved? And now we mostly have love kind of issues that we're talking about. And now, PS again, you see that thing that's like this, but first like this, I think so. Hit it. hit it. Let's get to 5 likes. Now I'm loving the slow progress because I know what I'm doing. There's a time that will come. I'm manifesting this. They say you manifest have faith, right? Then work towards it. That's how it's taught in church. Have faith, work towards it, then ultimately you'll obtain it. If you have faith without work, it's fertile. Nothing can happen. Futile, right? Fertile is land, futile. And if you have faith, then you work hard towards the goal, you'll surely obtain it. So, ideally, now, let's talk about resilience. We were talking about strong family values. A family structure, as I'd said earlier, involves different people. Now, Kenyan women, we are they tend to be raised in a family structure. And the family structure brings you in a certain way, right? I was raised in a full, complete African family. I was raised, right now I live in my own, but I was raised in a full, complete African family containing a dad, a mom, sisters, and right? And that was molded me and molded my sisters in a particular way that normally and that can only be under strong family values, under strong coordinations and so they mostly, when you're raised in such settings, you mostly are able to care and you're devoted to your relationships. So dating someone that has been from a family background, right? Family connections, they mostly adhere to the, oh, regardless of what people say, but they do. They mostly adhere to the cycle of relationship that involves caring and whatnot. Caring, loving, friendly, warm, inviting. Sometimes we talk about it. Communication is there. Good communication skills. Kenyan women have good communication skills. They'll be on their phone. Call me on my cell phone. So they'll be on their phone, and you say hey, and they say hi, how are you, right? And you'll just say hey, and then from there you keep on talking, keep on talking. They want to know you better. They want maybe to make an acquaintance of you. And if you're weird as such, they back off, right? But if you approach a Kenyan women with a lot of respect, you definitely are able to become friends. And that's what I'm talking about. 10 reasons why you should love Kenyan women. Right? Talking about my Kenyan women. So, now another thing we have is cultural richness. We come from Africa, right? We are cultured so deep that if you're a leader here and you identify with a certain tribe, right? Tribe involves, tribes are communities in Kenya that constitute one speaking language group, right? Like Kikuyus, Luos, and what have you. Now, let me say you're a leader and you want to get your message forward. They mostly visit their cultural heritage, right? Like the Kikuyus, they go to the, we have these wazes, the old men, they tell you should do this, do this. You see, Africa, Kenya, we are so cultured, we are cultured, we behave in certain ways, we are aligned in certain lines, right? So basically what we do have is about a lot about cultural and richness. We are diverse in terms of our ethnic backgrounds, right? So mostly me personally, I just say Kelvin. Uh, I tend to say that I don't want to identify myself in terms of ethnicity. Right? Ethnicity is where you have tribal associations. Let me say that. Yeah. Why? Because if I say I'll be a devil's advocate for now, right? So at one point in life, I was talking to girls, right? And I was like, hey, how are you? We talk a little bit. I throw my shots. Then in the midst of me throwing shots, like, hey, can I take you? Whatever. I can't give you my reason. You have to find your own. Oh, I've forgotten. But in the midst of me saying all that, they would just throw this question in Kiswahili, and I would say, wewe ni mkabila gani? That question used to offend me, right? And I think it does offend most of you that are Kenyan and have received such messages. And it should be on the sense of, we don't identify, but we are cultured, right? So you come to Kenya, don't just know that cultured people with different diverse backgrounds, but with the same goal. but with the same characters, regardless of how raised, how they have been set up. So don't come here say, oh Lord, I'm having difficulty with my Kenyan girl, whatever, whatever. Now we are on the fifth point. Desti Show. Desti Show is in the building. Desti Show. Here we are talking like we are in class. Yeah, I was talking about certain topics that has made you join, right? And we don't have people talking on the chat; they're just listening. So I don't know. So do I continue talking? Do I interact with them? Tell me what to do. I try to ask for. Mostly, I'm new at live streaming, right? And I will say it correct. I'm new at live streaming. There are people who know how to live stream. There are people that are, they have some sense of it. But at the same time, we are doing this because we love what we're doing, right? Now, we have cultural richness. We have talked about that. We are now going to talk about the educated and ambitious. The educated and ambitious. Now, sorry, I had to mute for a little bit. We are talking about the educated and ambitious. I'm making this live so that people can able to watch the replay. You can replay this live and listen to all the points and listen to all the connections that you're doing. And also, if you're joining this, do this favor, please. Before I finish the 10 points, right now we are point number 5. Kindly hit that subscribe, hit that like, and also if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. I think there's somewhere you can click and subscribe immediately, and I will definitely appreciate. Now we are going to the educated and ambitious. And in all honesty, Kenya is a cat has been through different changes in terms of education system, right? And something that I can tell you, the previous regime, not this one, previous regime, we are children went through free primary education. So we are the product of free primary education. I am a product of free primary education. I went through primary, class 3, 4, 5, free of charge. And that's what I'm saying. Kenyan, due to that, I think that was a very major change, a very great change that has helped most Kenyan. So if a Kenyan lady is educated, Kenyan man educated. Now, that's something to admire, because if you are an educated and ambitious girl, you're able to reason out, right? Well, apart from reasoning out, you're able to talk on different things. Like, when you're talking with somebody, but on the same mindset, and you can really understand what they're saying, right? The shorties here, the bodies, they are really educated. Look at the jerseys. They are articulate. They know their demands. They know what they want. They are asking the government, you're not requesting. This is our fundamental constitutional right. We, as the sovereign people of this great nation, we are asking for this, and this, and it's not a request. And now the government has to oblige to their demands. Why? Obliged because people here are educated and ambitious. They know what they want. So when you come here, or if you're here, you understand that the point that Kenyan women are educated and ambitious more so. Because we're talking about Kenyan women. Kenyan men are educated and ambitious too. We went through free primary education sponsored by the then president Mwai Kibaki. All rests in peace, yeah. So through such, I'm telling you about Kenya because I'm a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan, so that's I'm telling you about Kenya. So Through uh, such shape, such structures, such environments, we truly were able to be molded into such individuals. So when you're having a Kenyan lady, be sure for arguments, yeah, constructive arguments. Be sure for that. Like, be ready. So, babe, I was asking, I don't think you should go out with your friends tonight. And why, babe? Why should I not go out with my friends tonight? The other day, you went with your friends outside. Don't I have the same right? Such conversations is what you'll be, you know. I'm not saying every, here we are talking about my sense of understanding, or my sense of my 2 cents about the topic. And now we have to go to the next point, that is hospitality. Someone hospitable is someone that produces good aura, right? You arrive in Kenya for the first time. Your plane was meant to land at 10:15 a.m. morning, but due to luggage pickups, delays on the airport, whatever, you find yourself arriving at 12:30 in the afternoon, right? In the noon time. You're frustrated and you're coming to a country Kenya for the first time. Now, when you leave the doors of the airport, right, from immigration, then now you're leaving the doors. Now you're going to where the taxi bay is, right? Taxi bay. You find taxi. That's the first point where you get the Kenyan aura. You get how hospitable Kenyan peeps, Kenyan citizens are, right? Your first interaction will give you a perspective about us as Kenyans. Now, let me say, you also have a Kenyan friend you've been talking, you'll be meeting for the first time. Let me say you're my subscriber here, and you tell me, Jesse, I'll be landing on the 10th of November at 10:30 p.m. Are you able to come? Because I don't know the place, or it will be too late for you. I'll say, yeah, it's okay for you. I'm free anytime. So that's a shout out that if you're coming anytime soon, I'd love to meet my subscribers. I'd love to meet and mostly gain from you. Mostly I want to learn from you. I want to learn and understand things on life. I want to learn and understand things about family structure. I want to understand and learn things about success. I want to understand and learn things about friendship. I want to understand and learn things about entertainment, because I want to be a great entertainer. So I want to learn that. So mostly when you reach and you find the first person that will talk to you, that's when you can rate, are they hospitable or not, right? And from the first day to the last day, you'll be able to gauge. Now, when it comes to Kenyan women, they are very hospitable. And we have been brought up in a family, in a setup that encourages hospitality. It does. In areas, right? The way I mostly try and associate everything with the government, okay? Because the government and Kenya is the house. It manages the house. We are the house, right? Now, from up here, we have the government, okay? They trickle down to individuals that manage each and every region, county, whatever. Now it reaches to the neighborhoods. Neighborhoods have certain things, we call them Nyumba Kumi. Nyumba Kumi initiatives. I'm being too deep. But anyway, I'm trying to get my point out. Nyumba Kumi initiative. Nyumba Kumi means, like, you can indirect translate it to 10 houses per. But no, it means a neighborhood, right? Small neighborhood that can be managed by an overseer of the that is under the chief. The chief is in the county, in the state department. I don't know all that. Sometimes a chief friend of mine that we are they are in the county government. They said, no, we're in the county. We are in the president's office. So you see, it's how it trickles down. So we have been taught about hospitality. We have been taught about be friendly to each and every, each be friendly to each and to each other, right? A certain community has a problem, they run to the chief. Want to buy land, you have to associate the chief and ask, is this chief land, does this land belongs to certain so and so? Chief knows somebody who knows somebody that will tell you, no, Jesse, buy that land. Don't go near that land. That land is off limits. That land, you'll be scammed. So, apart from me derailing from the point of what I was talking about is hospitality. We have the seventh point on beauty. And we can go for a commercial break. You know what I'm asking for is people to interact. Interact, like if you talk, I'm to read your comments. I'm able to support your arguments. I'm able to do what and not. So before we go to the other point, let me for a few individuals and see how it is. Let's wait for a few people to join in. Join in, join in, join in, join in, join in. Join in, join in, join in. Let's wait for people to join in. Let's wait for people to join. Anyway, apologies, apologies. I was waiting for people to join in, and this is a point where I'm calling up. Yeah, oh, you're still here, Kenyan UK. Oh, there's a point I was saying you're just the two, but Nico Job just listening. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. You're at work and you're listening. So the eighth point, the seventh point per se, that I'd tried to figure out is beauty. Beauty. Kenyan ladies are beautiful. The, you don't have to, we have been ranked. It's, the evidence is there on the net for you to see. Proudful Kenyan, patriotic Kenyan, talking about Kenya, right? And now, and in terms of beauty, Kenyan women embody, they are so beautiful, right? Very beautiful might be an overstatement, but you know, we have, if you're very beautiful, you'll be ranked number one, right? I'm a savage, I know. So they are beautiful, right? And they have different natural beauty and diverse in terms of physical appearance. Okay? So you find a lady very beautiful, proper physical structure. Will you not love such a being, right? You'll want to interact. You'll want to become friends, definitely. You'll want to know more about the person. You'll care about the person and whatnot. You will want to associate with a particular person. Or maybe you don't want to do all that. You just want to say hi, or you just want to, do what you do. But if I can tell you one thing, if you find this to here in Kenya, definitely, you know what I'm talking about. So, and we have another point that goes on the aspect of sense of community. As I've said, we are very communal country where we are linked with the assertions that, if I say assertion, we are linked by the right credibility of being raised in family structures. And now family structures comes in terms of neighborhood kind of settings, whereby we are in a neighborhood and we are a community. So if I go outside there, somebody knows me, right? They know you. They have talked to, they have said hi some day or what have you. So it's easier to have a sense of community when you're dealing with Kenyan ladies. So don't be worried when you find them to be overly friendly to your friends, unless friend is not hitting it. Be wary. But yeah, don't be surprised when they're over friendly, because we have been raised in a sense of community and basically curious about each and every other thing. And like, you come with a friend, you're from the United States, you're from Jamaica, you're also not even there, you're just a Kenyan friend that you have. Then I come to your hood, I find you with another friend, right? I would want to know, hey, Nyaje, Vicky, Jesse. We always introduce ourselves. That's how we do. Like Jesse and she plays flani. We don't do that oftenly, but just if you introduce yourself a little bit. But at one point you'll find me talking to that person or talking to another, because there's that sense of community. We want to know each other. What do you do? What and what not? Now, point number 9, we have adaptability. Now, we discussed the adaptability and openness to new experiences for Kenyan women. Kenyan women are very adaptable. They are open-minded. That's the word. Yeah. Can try things once or twice or severally. Yeah, they are very open to trying new places, trying new experiences. That's something that you should always be open to. Now, we have a balance of traditional and modernity. When you come to Kenya, you say, oh, Kenya is New York of Africa. Oh, Kenya has very beautiful infrastructure. Oh, Kenya, very friendly. It's because we have a balance of tradition and modernity. They know when to build, they know when to bring people together, they know when to do this and that. So that sense gives you a sense that if you find a Kenyan lady, she's quite modern, very modern. You can even, sometimes some ladies here, you even unable to differentiate them from American ladies. Like, let me use that example. Very modern. They know everything. They know everyone. They know everything on social media, and that's something that you'll find in Kenya, definitely. But one point that should always encourage you about such a point is that being adaptable to modernity and also having a traditional setting gives you a certain edge point, right? And again, I would love to ask you guys what you think about Kenyan women. For that will watch a replay, do me a favor, yeah? Let me ask a favor from you. If you will watch the replay and you have listened to this point, because if you listen to this point, of course you have watched this point, yeah? Just drop a comment. Tell me something that you know about Kenyan women. Tell me anything. Just tell me. Interact with me on the comment. I'll reply. I always like and reply to every comment section that I receive. True or false? Go check my videos. Go check my videos under the video description on the comment section. Always. I'll be like, okay, somebody has said something about me. Let me check. Then I'm happy. So kindly do this favor for me. Remember to comment something about Kenyan women and ask me such points. Ask me. Let's talk on the comment section. And importantly, also, if you're not subscribed, do me that large favor of subscribing. Subscribers give you a roadmap of you're heading to. Let me say, reaching 5K subscribers is a goal. Reaching 10K subscribers is a goal that, you have to attain and be like, yes, I want subscribers. And now, as I'm talking to you, I see my subscribers has increased by 3-4 people. That's awesome. I've been here for 51 minutes. I couldn't have done that without you guys watching and subscribing and liking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now I've been talking about points and reasons why you should love Kenyan women. And think I think I do a recap, but before I do a recap, let me see who's joining in. Let me try and associate and interact. If you're joining in, I'm seeing we have one person here. If you're joining in, don't be pressured to say anything, but I'd love you to hit that like button there that you see like this, like smart. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me acknowledge your presence. Definitely, I'd love to acknowledge your presence and tell me where you're watching from. Yeah, if you've not been, you're a returning viewer. Definitely, you've watched me. Is that Kenyan UK? Is that you? Man, I remember these days. But anyway, if you're joining in for the first time, I'm just a Kelvin from Africa, Kenya, and I bring you fun, entertaining content. We have Lynette Kibet. You know Lynette Kibet? No? Well, Lynette Kibet says, beautiful Malisafi be camera. Proud Kale here, watching from Texas. Oh, I was like, yo, I know Kibet in my life. I have where's Kibet from? Kericho. I have a good friend from Kericho, Kibet. So thank you so much, Proud Kale. Thank you to this live. And Malisafi here, it's a hand-drawn art piece, right? Every detail that you see here is hand charcoal drawn, and it's on sale. So you can get in touch with me anytime on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is on my description. Come give me stuff. Tell me, hey Jesse, I saw you did this video. Let me ask, can you do this? Give me some recommendations. Talk to me. Like as I've said, and I'll repeat myself, I do respond to every comment that I receive. Not only responding, but also doing a follow-up. Probably, okay, I've said some. Let me see what I've said. Sometimes it's harsh, yeah, but you take it like a man. So the beautiful Moran here, hand drawn, charcoal drawn, and welcome again, Lynette Kibet. And Lynette, can you do me this? Can you do a favor for me, please? And hit that like button. Hit that like button, and also if you're not subscribed to my channel, welcome to my channel. I do content revolving around travel. Yes, I'm a travel content creator. I think I'm a travel content creator. Even though I'm not old for a while, but I'm a travel content creator from Kenya, Africa. Remember to hit subscribe button, Lynette. And anybody else that's watching for the first time, because I'm seeing Lynette Kibet for the first time. Definitely, I'm seeing her for the first time. Welcome, Lynette. Welcome to this Yeza family. Yeza family. And also, I wanted to do a recap. But before doing a recap, one important thing that I'm left to say is, do I do a recap? Do I do a recap? A quick, brief recap of what we have talked about. Before we had our live, we had people joining in. We had people like, I want to give special shout out to Kenyan UK. Kenyan UK has a YouTube channel. Go check him out at Kenya. And we also have Janet Harris who joined us. Very supportive, beautiful, great individual. I really can't take her for granted, 100%. And then we had Baylife Mike. Baylife Mike also joined here for the first time. Never seen him, but I appreciate you, young chap. Call me a young chap. Young. I appreciate you for coming here and always feel welcome anytime. Just giving it shout outs. And Kenyan K again. We have Paul Pierce, the guy from Jamaica. Thank you, Paul Pierce, for joining in. We also have Dusty Show. Man, Dusty Show is the king of the streets when it comes to content creation, man. Big name, big team. Go check him out at Dusty Show. He does realities on Kenyan space, and he will definitely appreciate subscription. And also we have Lynette Kibet, that not only has she subscribed, I think you have subscribed, Lynette. Have you subscribed, Lynette? She has also commented beautiful words of encouragement. Thank you so much for appreciating this piece of artwork. I appreciate you. And thank you also for joining me and watching me from Texas. Texas is a very big state in the US, right? Oh yes, I did. Thank you so much, Lynette Kibet. Lynette Kibet, thank you so much for joining. We have different, if you find time, go through my videos, watch, put some on replay, not replay, put, if you're even working, because sometimes they say you might be busy working, just put it on the background, let the whole thing run, let the ads show. That would be beneficial to me. You don't know the favor you'll have done me. It would be a great favor. Just letting the ads run on the background, or if you want to watch, if you want, definitely I produce entertaining content. Be sure to go watch me. Who else is in the building? Who else do we have in the building? Thank you, man. We are now 7 likes. Yeah. Oh, imagine being for more than 40 minutes, getting 5 likes, and in a span of 18 minutes, you now have 3 likes. What does it mean, people? We have Chris the Dog, Rasta Man. Hi, main question. Does Jesse identify as a Rasta man? You know, when you're called Rasta man, to me, Rasta man is not only dreads, but it's a religion, it's a following, do you identify as a Rasta man? I'm a Rasta. Yes, I do identify as a Rasta man. I'm a Rasta. Because when I'm walking in the streets of Kenya, you will normally hear people say, Rasta, Niaje Rasta. It's like, Niaje Rasta is like, hello Rasta. Or they tell me using current hello terminologies, like waza. Najua terminology, waza. Waza. Any other terminologies you know that's not for nowadays? Waza is a good one, so hizo dread ni kali, man. Thank you so much. These dreads have been you see, they are natural on every tiny bit of it, and I've been with them for how many years now? 6 years. They are long. Here they have been twisted. So when you retwist, you remove these joints, you see? They are quite long. They reach about here. They're very long. Sometimes they do bore me. I hold them like this, tie. But now I'm like, let me just be free. I'm in the house. I'm relaxing, you know, and I'm doing a live for you guys. Anyway, Chris the Dog also. Let me give a big shout out to the late comer, Chris the Dog. Chris the Dog has a YouTube channel, and he normally shows you about Kenyan residents, Kenyan neighborhoods. He'll be going to different places from east to west, north to south. He covers everything. Go watch his channel, and you'll really love his content. So if you want to know a neighborhood, definitely. Let me say you want to know Utawala. Utawala is a neighborhood. Let me see. Instead of going to Google, a neighborhood I can visit in Kenya, just go to Chris the Dog channel and scroll and see. This place looks nice. Okay, let me go to Utawala. So you can watch Chris the Dog there. And also, if you're joining in now, we are at 51 minutes. It's 1 minute past an hour. Do you say that? A minute past an hour. Yeah, we are 1 hour in, and we have been talking about, we have even completed talking about 10 reasons to date, to love, to marry a Kenyan woman. And normally, at this point, where you will ensure if you want to listen to those points, you go and watch this replay. I'll definitely post them on the live tab. It will be there for anybody to watch. It will be on public venues for anybody to watch. And importantly, other than watching, just watching, kindly ensure you go down the description to the comment section and leave a comment. Whatever you see about, whatever you know, a story you know about Kenyan women, just tell me some, tell me some, tell me some, tell me some, tell me something, tell me some, tell me some. Yeah, tell me something about what you know about Kenyan women. Most importantly, also we have zangu pia zilikuwa huko kama singetrim. Chris the dog also speaking in Kiswahili, saying that Chris the dog, you're giving me hard work to translate, that his dreads would have been about this level. He had not trimmed. Why did you trim? Was there any particular reason you trimmed your dreads, man? Was there, was there any particular reason that it made you trim your dreads? Because me, I would say I would not trim. I love them long like this. Yeah, you want me to be a translator? Now, okay, let's behave like we're in church. Kanisa, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Now I'm the English translator. Church, praise the name of the living God. Wait, let me not joke about that. But you know the joke of being a translator and you don't know what you're saying? There's this point, I think it was Obama, and we had a translator that was saying totally different from what he was talking about. Such and such. Now, and we have Kamau. Man, we have been through the dodgiest streets with this guy. We have taken matatus to go to places that mostly you hear on the internet. We have gone and eaten chapo madondo with this guy. So this is a buddy of mine, Kamau. Welcome so much. Kamau, you're late. And but regardless, thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you, bro. Broski, now that's a broski. I appreciate you for joining anytime. And anytime I see you live, I'll always come. Also, he's a content creator. He does reality TV. Go watch him. Go subscribe to his channel. Tell him something sweet. Tell him, hey, I love the way you act. He's a very good actor, by the way. A very good actor. I normally tell him, very good actor. He knows how to be in flow with scripts. Regardless of everything, he's like in tune with the script. And when the cameras are on, his character really pops. So go subscribe to his channel. Kamau, that's a free shout out, man. And yeah, go subscribe to the channel. So as again we have I was asking Chris the dog, at what point did you cut your dreads? Because was it a police case issue? Was it a liking issue? Is it something that you just wanted to do? Were you forced? Did you decide? I'm giving you options. Why did you cut them? I've been thinking about, my girlfriend also always says that I cut my dreads this size. I give this to her. I cut it like up to here. And I'm like, I've never the last time I had short dreads, I can't remember. It was a very long time ago. As I said, this have been for 6 years. So just imagine, like this size, I think it was when it was about 2 years or about 1, I think 2. Now all these like 5 years, I don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining in, and I'm waiting for your response, Chris the dog. Also, Lynette Kibet, if you're still here, thank you so much as you watch this live stream from Texas. And thank you for subscribing to this channel. Most importantly, welcome to the Yeza family. And this is a space whereby I appreciate people that join. Just just even put a full stop. I will talk about that full stop like it's a person. Just come on. Put for me a full stop. Let me talk about a full stop. Come on. Or anybody, Chris the dog, anybody. Because getting replies, getting comments on a live sometimes is quite hard. And that gives you a difficulties when you're trying to, have a conversation with your peeps, with your friends, with your community. It becomes quite difficult. And I really appreciate for everybody that takes their time to write a thing or two on the comment section, on the live chat. Yeah. So, appreciate you. So again, we are at 8 likes. 8 likes. I think we can do better. We can do better. We are now 9 likes. Yes. Let's go. You know, I have a target. Huh? Normally, days are not the same, but there's some certain like some targeting, right? It has to be more than the previous, right? That's the main goal. And it is more. It is more. It is. It is more. It is more. Let's go. Kindly. Let's like tap, guys. Tap. Yeah, if a TikToker, it would be easy. They're not talking. Just tap, guys. Tap. Share. Tap, guys. Tap. So, Kamau, VP. Mkenya is saying hi to Kamau. So, most importantly, for people joining here and also sticking with me, there are certain things that in life, right, we really try to overcome. Mostly, I can talk that from how you know me, like my YouTube. I really can't talk about life because mostly, number one, you don't care about my life. Number two, you don't know, right? So there are certain things that normally you'll tend to try to dissociate from, right? And that's bad negativity, bad vibes, and who wants someone that has bad vibes? Honestly, like a person that is of bad energy. How will you be able to? You go in a room, bad energy. The people there, their hearts are dark as charcoal, right? Their mind dirty, right? You wouldn't want to associate with that people. So that's what I'm saying. Even in the YouTube space, we have such individuals, bad vibes and whatnot. So in life, I'm talking about myself. Avoid bad vibes. Avoid bad characters. Avoid, anything negative. Just stay away from anything negative. We also have Kamau that has said hello, Mkenya UK. Thank you, Mkenya UK, for keeping the chat live. The chat alive, man. Thank you so much for really, doing that for me. I do appreciate. Some simple things like this, they give you a perspective about things, right? Be like, yeah, there's certain things I want. I was going to this. I was feeling like this, and I will be doing these lives, to be honest. I'll be trying to. How many times do you want to do a live for people that have been with me for a long time? Should I do a live 3 times a week? I'll try to be consistent, I promise. This is now a pure promise. Now, this soda that I'm drinking, Sprite. How many times would I need to do live, babe? Do you think how many times do I need to do a live session?
At least 3 times a week.
Do you do your TikTok 3 times a week? She's a strong upcoming TikToker, right? When I'm saying a strong upcoming, I mean she does get a lot of views on her TikTok. We are talking about 300k views above, so strong. And I've been encouraging her to join live sessions. Honestly, she should do them. Kamau is saying that do them 3 days a week, bro. I would also like to join sometimes. Oh yeah, we can co-share. We can co-share. David Kingere. Oh my God, David. It's been a long time, man. Thank you. How are you? How are you, man? How are you? How are you? It's been a long time. Thank you so much. It's a name that I saw a really long time ago when I was still new at this game. Thank you, man. Thank you for even writing. Nice. Thank you so much for joining in, David. I appreciate you. I hope you're well, and you and your family are, you know, you're blessed. He's saying Nikopoa. Asante sana for joining in. And today we have been talking about points on Kenyan women and reasons to love Kenyan women. And also right now I was asking my people here how many times I should do a live in a week. And I think what Kamawa suggested 3 times a week is, I think it's doable. So I think I'll be doing it on definitely Fridays. Sometimes I'm filming at night. I can't say. Let me not try and say the days. I'll fix myself schedules I can't keep. I think I should just ensure I do 3 live streams a week, other than just say I'll be doing it on Friday, Monday. Let me not fix myself. Yes, but I'll surely try and do 3 streams a week. Normally is that I'll get people viewing. Also, we have Arafat. Let me tell you a few things about Arafat. You know, Arafat commented on one of my videos, and since then, man, joining every live. Arafat Wadongolo, thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining you here each and every day. Each and every day. Thank you so much for joining. And most importantly, thank you so much for following my content, man. And also liking. So you're one of the guys that always likes the videos, and I appreciate that. Arafat Wadongolo. Wadongolo, welcome Wadongolo. So I'll be doing vlogs, not vlogs. I'll be doing live streams more often than I used to do. This is soda, guys, not the nasty stuff. So yeah. Again, for people joining here, because we are quite a number. This is an art piece, hand drawn, Kenyan Moran woman. Okay, every detail that you see there is typically hand drawn by charcoal, and it's on sale. Someone is saying, si maji unless ni maji ya tap, bro. Si maji unless ni maji ya tap. Unless ni maji ya tap, si maji. So yeah, 10 reasons to love Kenyan women. And if you want to go through a recap, a replay of the videos, I've been talking for a straight 75 minutes. Kindly do so. Go watch 10 reasons why you should love Kenyan women. I've talked about 10 reasons. I've even expounded on the points. And also we have had people join here. Others have gone. Others are here still. And I see we are lot. Kindly, guys, do one favor for me. You see that thing that's like this? Like this. Smash it. Like, whatever. I smash that like button. Let's go. Let's do me that favor. Let's like. It will be so soft if I get those likes. I really appreciate likes and shares and comments. And as I've said, and I repeat again, I reply to every comment on my videos. I do. Every comment that I receive, I normally go there and say hi, reply, what have you. Now, go watch the replay. We were talking about points like friendly, communal, beauty. We are talking about traditional modernity. We are talking about hospitality. We are talking about strong family values. We are talking about resilience and strength, educated, so many points. I think I've mentioned all of them. So those points are the points that I'm saying that a Kenyan woman embodies. If you want a Kenyan woman to associate, to interact, to have a thing with, those are the things you should understand. They will want to reason out. They would want to ask questions. They are curious minds. We are curious minds. So definitely watch the replay and also leave a like. Most importantly, let's interact. We have Chris the dog that said uko sure si maji. Yes, ni maji ya tap. I think it's tap water. And also let's see what do we have. Who do we have here? What do we have here? So tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Let's go. Let's get it. Tap the screen. Now, Bop. Wow, shit. Tap. Who do you have commenting? We have Chris or Arafat or Dongulo. Guys, if you're joining here for the first time, first subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Then secondly, like. Then just drop a comment. Drop a comment. Tell me some. Tell me some. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let's talk. Really appreciate it. And yes, so definitely things on life are normally borrowed from repetitions, right? Repeat something, then you become perfect. Repeat. If you repeat something, you become perfect. And that's something that I have been able to associate with, definitely. If you repeat something, you fail, wake up and repeat. Fail, wake up and repeat. You become perfect at it and you're able to do things that people can't do. So, what else? I really think I want you guys to tell me something now. I've talked for a while. Tell me some. Tell me something. Thank you, Kamau, for tapping. Definitely keep tapping the screens. And at this point is where I exit. This is where I exit. I want to exit. And I'm telling you, thank you for joining in this live. I'll be hosting 3 lives a week. We'll be doing this more often as I get step by step. We'll be doing these lives more often. And like, share, comment, subscribe. Be part of this family. And bye. See you on the next one. Cheers. Can you tell them cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.